Good morning, children. Welcome to today's class, that is Regional Kingdoms 1. Children, already we discussed the Regional Kingdoms 1 lesson. TB exercise also given, but still we need to discuss some information again because this is very important chapter. How regionally the rulers administrated in the various parts of India. Okay, why? Because we must know the connectivity of ancient, medieval to modern, how the system of history passed on from one part of the rulers to other part of the rulers, various rulers, how they involved. So in the medieval period, as many as different dynasties ruled India. Different dynasties ruled India. So we discussed in that Rajputs. Okay, Rajputs. Rajputs means Kshatriyas, kings of India. Next, Ghaznavids. Okay, Ghaznavids, Ghurids, Ghaznavids, Ghurids. Next, Palas, Palas. Okay, next, Gurzara, Gurzaras. Okay, Gurzaras. And next, Pratiharas. Pratiharas. Okay, why I am writing like this means we must know a particular topic very clearly to know and answer the short answers. Okay, so this you can write as, please copy down in your HW or rough notes like this. Okay, these were the different dynasties in the north part of India. North part of India. North India. Okay. So, suppose there is a question. What were the different dynasties ruled in the north part of India in the early medieval period? Rajputs, Ghaznavids, Ghurids, Palas, Gurjaras, Pratiharas. You must be able to write this as 1 mark answer or 2 mark answers. So you please copy down in your HW or rough notes. HW or rough notes. Okay. So North Indian dynasties. These were the North Indian dynasties. I repeat again. Rajputs, Ghaznavids, Ghurids, okay, Palas, Gurjara, Pratiharas. Next, coming to in the Deccan region. Okay, after this, we shall see in the Deccan. The Deccan region, who are they? Rashtrakutas. Rashtrakutas. Okay, powerful dynasty Rashtrakutas. And next, other dynasties are Pallavas, Pandyas, Cholas. Okay, so this is another question, children. What were the powerful dynasties ruled in the Deccan part in the early medieval period? They were Rashtrakutas, Pallavas, Pandyas, Cholas. So like these two questions. Okay. So these are the two short answers. Okay, please note down. All of you open the textbook, keep with you. Okay, so we underlined some sentences. Once again, we want to revise this chapter, as this chapter will come in the VII examinations, which you are going to have soon. Okay, Rajputs. Coming to Rajputs, they are, that Rajput word come from the Sanskrit Rajaputra. Rajaputra. Okay, means son of king. Son of king. These are having the different background. Rajputs are having the different background. Some historians told that these Rajputs come from the Central Asia after the Huns invasion. Huns. Huns invasion. Sometimes we call this as Huns. Huns also. Okay, Huns are Huns. They are the Central Asian tribal people. Okay, they are very powerful people. They are warriors. They are warriors. So when they invaded India from Central Asia, they had come to India through the Himalayan passes. Himalayan passes. We discussed that pass means a narrow route across the mountains. A narrow natural route across the mountains is known as pass. Okay. So through this pass, these tribal people came to India and ruled and looted few times. I mean, a short span of time. Main their target was to loot. Loot means plunder, robbery. They robbed enormous wealth in the north part of India, especially. Following their route, another community of the people, great warriors, entered into India. They were named as Rajputs. They were named as Rajputs. These Rajputs were warlike people. They are warlike people. They are divided to Suryavamsi and Chandravamsi. Means belongs to the Surya dynasty and Chandra dynasty. Okay. So Surya dynasty means the rulers are very powerful. Agni Kula Kshatriya. Okay, another community. Chandravamsa means they are very cool in attitude, nature, etc. So they used to put the vermilion here. Bottu we say Bottu. Vermilion. Okay. Surya means sun, vermilion. Chandra means moon, vermilion. They used to decorate their faces. This we used to see in our old movies. Senior NTR, ANR, all these people they used to put on when there are the movies, okay, related to the historical movies and all. So this resembles that, this explains that they belong to that particular dynasty. Okay, Agnikula Kshatriya. Historians reveal that another community also developed, that is Agnikula, means from Vedas, Upanishads and all, from Agni. Some people are born, okay, they were born for rule. They were named as Agnikula Kshatriya. They were also very powerful. Understand? Next, apart from these dynasties, we have the other dynasties also. What are they? Sacrificial fire. The dynasties which developed through the sacrificial fire are Tomars, Chauhans, Solankis, Parmaras, Gahadwalas and Chandelas. Some of the important Rajput clan that ruled during this period. This period means early medieval period. Okay, before two groups we discussed, they are different and these are different from them. These were sacrificial fire. They were born from sacrificial fire. History reveals like that. Historians give information. Okay, these people, these dynasty people are born like that. So these powerful dynasties, Agnikula Kshatriya, these all are the Agnikula Kshatriya dynasties. What were the Agnikula Kshatriya dynasties? Or what were the dynasties born from sacrificial fire? Means we must write these all. We shall discuss again. Tomars, Chauhans, Solankis, Parmaras, Gahadwalas and Chandelas. Okay, important Rajput clans. Clan means nothing but dynasty. Okay, so Tomars rulers founded the city Dillika. You can underline this sentence already. I told you. Dilli, old name Dillika. Okay, it was called in the 8th century. It was called so in 8th century. Later Chauhans annexed their territories. Historians know that Delhi started ruling by Agnikula Kshatriya's first dynasty was Tomars. They used to call this place as Dillika. Next, Chauhans of Rajasthan. Okay, Chauhan dynasty used to rule the regions of present day Rajasthan. They are also known as Chauhamanas. Please underline this word. Chauhans also known as Chauhamanas ruled the region around Delhi and Ajmer. Okay, these two are close to one another. At present, Delhi and Ajmer areas, okay, historically ruled by Chauhans. Understand? Most powerful Chauhan ruler was Prithviraj Chauhan. This is very important bit. Among the Chauhans, the most powerful ruler was Prithviraj Chauhan. Okay. He defeated Muhammad Ghori in 1191. Ghori belongs to Ghorid dynasty. Muhammad Ghori, he was not a native of India, he was a foreigner. Afghanistan, from Afghan area, these Ghorids used to enter into India. Ghaznavids, Ghorids, okay, all these. Okay, Muhammad Ghori defeated in the hands of Prithviraj Chauhan in 1191. Okay. Later, Gori took the revenge. Later year, Gori defeated and killed Prithviraj even. Muhammad Gori killed the Prithviraj also. Okay. So in the history, some rulers used to defeat and leave the other rulers and excuse, and some rulers used to kill the other enemies because not allowing him to again coop up previous energy and may wage war against this defeated ruler. So in such cases, many rulers killed the defeated rulers. So Gori defeated and killed the Prithviraj Chauhan. Okay. Long poem on Prithviraj was composed by his court poet Chand Bardai. Okay. We already completed that in the lesson 1. Next, Chauhan's next, Solankis of Gujarat, another important dynasty. Solankis. Solankis of Gujarat. The Solankis were also known as Chalukyas of Gujarat. Chalukyas of Gujarat. Other name for the Solankis, Chalukyas of Gujarat. Gujarat region ruled by these Chalukyas. Siddharaja was the most powerful ruler. Okay, Solankis' most powerful ruler was Siddharaja. Siddharaja. Okay. The Dilwara temple at Mount Abu and the Sun temple at Modhera, that is in Gujarat, were built by Solanki rulers. In India, every temple, big temple, famous temple and old temples, if you see, there is a lot of history behind each temple. Which ruler built and during which century it was built, okay, and in what kind of importance the rulers promoted that temple and all, how they performed religious activities during their time. A lot of history we can find out from each temple. Understand? Especially in the Tamil region, Cholas gave lot of importance for construction of temples, maintenance and so on. Okay, today most of the big temples are under the endowment department, government of Andhra Pradesh. Okay, look after those all temples and all maintenance etc. Parmaras of Malwa, next dynasty. Parmaras of Malwa. Boza Parmara was a powerful ruler. Boza Parmara was a powerful ruler. This Boza Parmara was the founder of Parma dynasty. Malwa region, that is in the central part of India. Capital of this Boza Parmara was Dhar. Dhar was the capital. Okay. The Nilakanteshwara temple at Udaipur was built by Parmaras. Okay. I told you now, Nilakanteshwara temple built by the Parmara dynasty and even maintained in an excellent manner during their time. Understand? Next, Gahadavalas of Kanaus. The Gahadavalas ruled the region around Kanaus. Okay, Kanaus is in UP, Uttar Pradesh. Okay. The Gahadavala king Jayachandra was defeated by Muhammad Gori in 1194. Gahadavala ruler king named Jayachandra was defeated by the Muhammad Gori in 1194. Okay, next Chandelas of Bundelkhand. Chandelas were the rulers of the land between the Yamuna and Narmada river. Geographical location of this Chandela dynasty was land between Yamuna and Narmada rivers. Khajuraho was the capital of Chandelas. Khajuraho, okay, very important. And it has many beautiful temples built by Chandelas. The credit of temples, construction, maintenance are did by the Chandelas also. Kirtivarman was the most powerful ruler of the dynasty. Okay, so next Ghaznavids are the powerful ruler. From 1000 onwards, okay, many invaders enter India across mountain passes in the northwest. I told you, pass means a narrow natural route across the mountain. Muhammad of the ruler of Ghazni, the first person who entered into India. In this way, Ghazni's rulers slowly one after the other they entered into India. Children, this chapter is very important. I told you number of times. Okay, lesson completed. Very soon I will give you the notes. In the meanwhile, I will give you the worksheet. Please answer without fail, and please don't send to my WhatsApp number. We shall discuss the answers in the next class. We shall discuss the answers in the next class. Okay. Until I give the worksheet, you please read the textbook like what I am writing. You please write points so that you will get a lot of notes. So that will give you hold on the lesson. So prepare well and get ready for answering the worksheet. After receiving the notes PDF, I will conduct the slip test. Okay. So yesterday's slip test I will correct and discuss the marks in the next class. Thank you children. Have a nice day. Bye bye.